Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, presented by Draco Breach. Last time, we did 2 shrines for the price of 1. This time... Oh, wow, that's not even trying to hide. Not even trying to hide it. Pretty sure it was 4 targets. So... I'm almost out of stamina. That's not good. This is really not good. I'm not even... That's just... Wow. And that counted as a use of Mipha's Grace. Yay. Is that not what we're supposed to do? Wait, I bet... Oh, no. That's gonna make it a bit more difficult. Because I don't think they were respawning while I was in... Not what I meant to do. Bunch of Endura carrots. What is the easiest way? I was right. Oh boy. Where? There it is. No Raji Shrine. I didn't technically need that stamina elixir. Oh well. I definitely want Mipha's Grace back before facing, what was it, Wind Blights? That being the case, I might... Decisions, decisions. They must be made. To who sets foot in the shrine, I am no Raji. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The Four Winds. Is it? No, it's not temporary. I heard something. I don't know what I heard. There is... That's... You're moving. Oh, boy. No. That is not what I meant to do. I was trying to make it detonate a little bit lower, honestly. Okay, I don't know what happened there. That activated that one, but not the other one. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Or, not the exit, the entrance. Where is... Oh, wow, that's actually kind of... Oh, you've got to be... Okay... That was not funny. Okay, haven't activated... Oh, that was good. Right when I saw something, too. Where... What side was that on? Got you. There you are. I don't know what changed that time. Let me, please. Okay. What do we have so far? There's that one... Wait, is that the one that I just got? Come on. Come on. No, I do not have you. So how do I get in there? I'm... Not what I was aiming for. I think I just ended up pressing the glide button a moment too late. You're the one that's active now. How? Okay. No. You're deeply recessed in there. How do I actually... No. There's got to be something. Okay. That one I probably cheated, let's be honest. Doesn't seem to... There's nothing else in there. There's nothing else in there. Okay, I'm... How... Nope. That is the exit, so entrance, whatever. No. Did they not consider that you could cheese it? Seriously? They did not consider that you could cheese it. Really? how do you get into that last place then? Let's see if maybe I missed something at the top. I just want to see it if I can see the proper way of doing it. But I don't see anything. I literally was able to just skip a segment. And I don't really know how to activate that. Because there's no... Okay. Speedrun tactics, I guess? You only need to activate technically 2 of those? Although I can't imagine anybody adding on DLC as part of a speedrun. I don't know that many... Okay, the thing... Okay. Rivali was proud of his marksmanship with the bow and arrow. So I can't imagine what... This is probably going to be one of the harder ones because I'm probably going to have a bow and arrow as the primary source of damage. I'm not going to be able to take advantage of Urbosa's Wrath unless they do give me... But I don't remember any... I don't remember any, like, major Rito weapons beyond bow and arrow. I mean, the Garuda specialize in swords and shields. The Zora specialize in two-handed weapons, especially spears. But they also had the two-handed, the great sword. Am I wrong? Do they have another weapon that they specialize in? Diary of Rivali before even... Okay, sure. I won another archery competition today. As one would expect, the village can't stop talking about my winning streak. In short order, I've managed to break all of the previous records and set an insurmountably high bar. Everywhere I go, I receive praise and affirmations that I am the pride of the Rito. I could get used to this. The elder asked me what I would like as a prize for my achievements. I told him I wish for an archery training ground. If I am to keep this up, I need somewhere to train at varying elevations. I'm hoping to master a new move I've dreamed up. I keep pushing my archery skills to the limit. My dive is ideal, but the ensuing ascent is not as smooth as I wish it was. I must return to the flight range again tomorrow. There, I will become stronger, better. I won't rest until I succeed. The Rito children look up to me. I hear they wish to start training at the flight range too. Perhaps it's not a bad idea to allow everyone to use my training space. These are dangerous times, after all. Tomorrow, I will try a new strategy I've been devising to control the updraft. I refuse to believe it's impossible. There is a persistent rumor in town that Calamity Ganon's resurrection is imminent. That can't be true, right? A few years ago, scientists dug up an ancient mechanical beast called Meadow. It was supposedly used to fight Ganon. Hyrule's royal family is in search of someone to pilot the beast. They say to do so requires something beyond skill. They say one's soul must contain an incredible sacred power for a divine beast to recognize them as master. They should have just asked for me by name. Oh, his arrogance, pride, and at the same time, there is a protective spirit towards at least the Rito. To control the divine beast and defeat the calamity would finally allow me to prove myself to the world. Hyrule's princess stopped dawdling and asked me to pilot the divine beast. I asked what our plan is. I wish I hadn't. It was completely absurd. The divine beasts are little more than backup for some Hylian knight who has the honor of fighting Calamity Ganon. Me, a sidekick. I thought of declining, but then she looked me dead in the eye and held my gaze as she said, "We must protect the precious life of this land from Calamity's grasp at all costs. Hyrule needs you, Revali." It was so corny I almost died, but I won't soon forget the look in her eyes. She meant it with all her heart. I thought Hylians only thought of themselves, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. I'm going to accept, of course, but out of self-respect, I'm going to let her sweat it out a little bit longer. Hyrule's princess is coming by to ask for my answer tomorrow. She will surely be overcome with joy when I accept, and her timing is exceptional. I am close, so close to mastering my new move and showing everyone what I'm capable of. When they see it, they'll know without a doubt it should be me fighting Ganon instead of that pathetic knight. I can see it now, the king and princess and the knight, all on their knees begging me to defeat Ganon for them. Yeah, no. They'll say, "Please, Master Revali, please use your otherworldly skills and intellect to defeat Calamity Ganon." I look forward to that day. Oh my... I don't even have words. The level of vanity and narcissism. He is Narcissus incarnate. I journeyed to Hyrule Castle for an inauguration ceremony. I now bear the grand title of Champion. Meaningless pomp, if you ask me. You are full of pomp, and oh my... If true strength relied only on title and uniform, everyone would be a champion. I do like the blue scarf, though. That annoyingly silent knight was as emotionless as usual. I can never tell what's on his mind. Likely nothing at all. Somehow I can't help but believe the stories about him beating adult knights in swordplay when he was only a child. Somehow I can't help... What? Still, he doesn't stand a chance against me. There is no one alive who can keep up with my aerial combat. That reminds me, it's about time I came up with a fitting name for that new move I created. What kind of name would be worthy? Revali's something. Tornado? Whirlwind? Masterpiece? The princess came to the village on official business, along with her shadow, the insufferable knight. I tried to talk to him while the princess met with the elder, but he was his usual quiet self. Why do people like him so? I also gave him the privilege of seeing me perform Revali's Gale. Nothing. No reaction at all to my impressive feat. I showed it to him even knowing there was a chance of failure, since it's still so new. He must truly be slow-witted. Oh my... I tried to provoke him into facing me, but to no avail. It's like talking to a stone. Our interactions were a waste of time, so I flew off to find solace with Meadow. What's wrong with that guy? Daruk informed me that we have been asked to escort the princess to Lanayru. We're to see the princess off at dawn at the mountain's base and meet her there when she returns at sunset. Must I participate in this nonsense? Though I still remember that look on the princess's face. When she asked me to pilot the divine beast, she was not only determined, she seemed desperate. She's aware she can't fulfill her sacred duties, and anyone can see how it weighs on her. It's difficult for me to comprehend the troubles of the talentless, but I'm trying. Oh. It's not that I dislike the princess. She tries her hardest. It's simply not good enough. No, I don't think I can spare the time to send her off in the morning, but perhaps I will fly over to greet her at sunset. Perhaps the alleged sealing power will show her some mercy and finally awaken this time. He is literally Narcissus incarnate. And if you don't know who Narcissus is, it's where the term narcissism comes from. It's a Greek legend of a man who is so infatuated with himself that, like, I don't even remember the entire story. That's the worst part. But he was, like, literally, he was in love with himself and thought himself better than the gods, so he received some kind of punishment It may have been to make him not look so good or not be able to see his reflection or something. Or maybe it was to turn him into a beast of some sort. I honestly can't remember. Greek legends are full with pettiness, so any of those seem plausible. Oh, Rivali, why do you make me... Oh. This will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.